Hey guys, I don't know if this is gonna work. Looks like my phone's running a little slow. We'll see, huh? How's everybody doing? I'm back. Amador, celebrate. Hi. Hey Connor, where are you from, man? Hey Jack. All right, see other people coming in now. Day Ted Jr. Hey. I think this is a good time to do this live thing. This morning I did it and not that many people showed up, but it was cool. Detroit. Nice. Detroit Rock City, man. Hey, howdy. All right. Well, I have a bad connection, so we're going to see how this works, you guys. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'll wait a couple more minutes and then I'm going to play a song. Hey, thank you. Cheers from Jersey. Jersey. All right. All right, people are leaving. They're going to miss out. We're going to miss out. I'm going to play a song. Or maybe they won't miss out. Maybe it'll be good they don't hear it. All right. It's called Embrace the Unknown. Does it sound okay or is it too loud? I'm in an okay mood right now. Thanks for being my friends. Uh-oh, bad connection. Oh shit. Levels are good. No distortion. All right. It's good. Good volume. Great. Sounded good. Okay, I'll try not to play. Embrace the unknown. Must embrace the unknown. Well, you gotta stop wishing, man. You gotta just do it. Don't worry about it. Just do whatever, man. Just play and just get it out. Record yourself. You know? I mean, that's how I write songs. I record myself. It's you know, just put my phone down. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. All right, bad connection, but I think we'll be good. It's going in and out a little bit. Quick question, Jack. I mean, That's what you're saying. So I'm here, man. What's the question? All right. You have a good evening or wherever you are. If it's morning, I don't know. The white buffalo, the great white buffalo? Did you ever know the Alice in Chains guys? I did not. Actually, I have a story, but it might be good to do a video of this. So I'll tell it now and I'll do a video. You guys will like this. So I'm pretty sure, okay. I'm pretty sure it was the bass player of Alice in Chains, Mike Starr. Is that right? Mike Starr. So I'm at a party in the 80s, probably like 86 or so, with some friends, and we all dosed. And I just took half a hit of LSD. And there was this dude that he actually, okay, hold on, I gotta back up. He sold us the LSD. So is parked outside the party, talking to us, Mike Starr, yeah. And he has LSD, and I didn't have any money. That's right, I didn't have any money, but I had like a picture of Bon Scott from AC/DC. I think it might have been a copy, but it was actually on photo paper. I mean, it was, you know, it was worth a hit of LSD, but I traded it for a hit of LSD. I know. I'm sorry. Just don't get too mad, all right? But I did, and I split that with a friend. So that's when I met Mike Starr. I saw Alice in Chains at a skate rink, open for a band from Tacoma called Blind Ambition, and the guitarist actually taught me how to play guitar. He's blind, Steve Stefanowitz, and they were amazing. They didn't stay together long enough, or they would have for sure got a record deal or something, you know. If they would have stayed together a little bit longer, they would have been right there when the whole Northwest thing happened. But yeah, Alice in Chains was horrible. It was Alice and Chains or something, or I don't know, Alice and, I don't know. But they were really bad. But I like Alice in Chains. But back then, they weren't that great. You know. I think the song, Cut Me Some Slack. Oh, that wasn't me. I was reading. See, Paul McCartney. Oh, I like that. I like that song. I think it's cool. No, I don't. I just lived here, played in so many bands, you know. I mean, in the punk rock scene, I would say I do know, like, from the 80s. I do know a lot of people from the 80s, for sure, and 90s scene in Tacoma and Seattle. Or I've crossed paths with a lot of people, because I lived here and I lived in Seattle, and played a lot of shows in Olympia. This is a Takamine, but it's a Martin lawsuit model, actually, which is weird. You know, I got it for like $100. It's like about $300 guitar. Plays great. Plugs in. You know, I can plug it in. It's cool. I haven't really. I've listened to a little bit of the Alice in Chains stuff. I'm kind of like, you know. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. He probably did like Neil Young. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Kurt like authentic music, and Neil Young's right there. You know, Drifter Symphony podcast. Listen to okay. Emos Drifters Sympathy podcast. Hey, my brother. Hi, Bruce. I haven't seen Bruce like come on here yet. That's cool. Let's see. You play classical? No, I can't play flamenco. I can like strum. I can finger pick a little bit. I'll play something kind of new. I'll do that. So this is new, but I haven't played it very much in a while, so I'm gonna wing it. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. All right, there we go. Oh, you know what? I was learning Sappy for a minute, and I'll go back to it. I'll go back to it. You know, let's see. Shit. Shit. I'm out of practice with covers, you guys. But I do know a few. I do know a few. I just want to make sure and not fuck them up, you know, when I'm trying to play them for you. I'm already screwing up my own songs. I don't want to screw up somebody else's songs, right? What's the name of that song? I don't have a name for it. Well, the end of it's someday you'll find me a light in the galaxy, and the chorus goes be a light to yourself. You know, that's, you know, be a light to yourself. You know, you can take that how you want. You know, it's important in life. You know, so and someday we'll be a light in the galaxy. Kurt with just one word. Kurt with just one word. Kind? Yeah. I'd say yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Quasi. Bruce. If Bruce is still here, Bruce turned me on to Quasi. Quasi used to play with Elliott Smith, so Bruce and I would go see Elliott Smith, and Quasi would play too, and then Elliott would play with Quasi. So, oh yeah, Quasi's awesome. Absolutely. Chasing white holes. Yeah, at the drive-in. At the drive-in. Actually, you know, I even liked the band they were in after that. You know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the freaking name of the band. But after At the Drive-In, I like that band, like their first couple albums. But I like At the Drive. Yeah, Mars Volta for sure. But At the Drive-In's cool. I don't really know their stuff that well. Only stories about being homeless. I don't know if Kurt really was homeless. If he was, it was. I don't know if that's true. I'm kind of guessing it's not. I bet he always had a place to stay. Mother Love Bone. I saw them one time, and they're all right. I'm not really. I don't know. I wasn't really that big of a fan of Mother Love Bone. Do you need call? No, you don't need. I mean, some people might want to learn, like, you know, in depth, you know, how to play like Yngwie Malmsteen or something. You know, I don't know how to do that. You need college for that, maybe. I would think. I did see Tad a few times. I actually just did a video about that. Subvert played with Tad, and I saw Tad some other times too. Let's see. Where's the imaginary friend? No, I don't know. But a lot of kids have imaginary friends. My little sister, she had an imaginary friend that was actually started with the B too. It was like Boda, but it wasn't Kurt the same, but it was close to Kurt's imaginary friend. And she'd always talk about this imaginary friend. Yeah, pretty interesting. I think we all have imaginary friends when we're little. I don't remember having one though. Bruce, did I have an imaginary friend? Or Bruce might remember. He's probably not here anymore. He probably split. Like, my brother's boring. I don't think Kurt played video games. I never saw video games. This is a Takamine Martin lawsuit model. What do you think about the band at the... Oh, wait. Didn't I read that already? Wait, is that the same? Oh, Stuffed Elephant. I have it. He's not imaginary either. You guys want to see him? This is Ellie Elephant. You're going to think I'm weird. I still have it. But Bruce still has Pink Dog. I know it. And my great-grandma made this. This was like my mom or my dad's when they were little. So this is like made in like 1915 or something, right? And it's Look into look into Ellie Elephant's eyes. He watches over me. Yeah, see? My brother knows. I told you. Here's my yeah. This is my friend right there. Watch over me. Make sure everything goes okay. See, I am crazy, huh? Yeah, you think so. Let's see. Looks like Star Wars and playing jazz. We all have, I mean, well, I just did a video pretty recently about Kurt. There's a heroin little story in there. How do you think about Bush? George Bush? Or the band Bush. Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. Like, they sure sounded like Nirvana when they came out, didn't they? They sounded like Nirvana when they came out. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, I mean, there's this weird story that was in The Stranger or the Rocket. Stranger or the Rocket back in about 1998. Bad connection for a second, but you guys aren't going to believe this, but I have one friend that I don't know if he's on here. He's probably not with us right now on this chat, but I remember he brought this article, and it was I forget who wrote it, but he was like making up the story like Kurt stole his style from the singer of Bush. They used to like write letters to each other, and the singer of Bush would send tapes to Kurt, and Kurt actually totally stole his style from the singer of Bush. And it was like the most ridiculous article I've ever fucking read. Ever. Oh, Chris is a great bass player. Absolutely. Current SoundCloud rap trends. Ooh, Little Peep. Oh yeah. I mean those guys are making so much money. I don't know, man. The labels, people love them. YouTube loves them. Labels love them. I mean, how much talent is in that? You wonder. Maybe they are talented. I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't know if what's his name that just won all the awards. That guy can rock the drums. I mean, he sings. He sings like top 40 hits or whatever. What's his name? God damn it! You guys are catching me 3 beers down. All right. Maybe I should do another song. The chick I wanted to bang that I rode the bus with stole an utero from me. Ooh, that's not good. Man, you guys are just going all out. I was. The security. I mean, I had to keep the security off of our gear. I mean, it was like, everything was going so quick there. Like people were trying to throw Matt out, and we were all trying to stop him. And don't throw Matt. He's like part of us. I don't smoke much weed anymore. It's pretty rare. I just drink beer. That's pretty much it. Why didn't Kurt wear any of the Nirvana merch? I agree with him. I've never really liked to wear my own band's t-shirts. It's pretty rare that I'll do that. Because I'm never really that happy with them for one reason or another, It's true. It is true. I've heard amazing things about At the Drive-In. A band that reminds me of At the Drive-In when I was watching one of their videos is You Will Know Us by the Trail of the Dead. So You Will Know Us by the Trail of the Dead. My ex-wife and myself stumbled in on them at OK Hotel one night, and it was free. We walked in, they were playing You Will Know Us by the Trail of the Dead, and they were absolutely freaking jumping off the walls, man. That band was the most insane band live I had seen maybe ever. I mean, they were absolutely nuts. And I mean, we were just like, what are we just watching? This band is absolutely, you know. So I tried to buy a tape off them or something. They didn't have any music with them at that moment, but it was cool. So that was before the earthquake. So that was like 2000 some. I don't know. I never met Steve Albini. Heather, my ex, may have. I think she recorded with Steve Albini, or she recorded with. I don't know. She recorded with some big producer. There's the second Big Idea album. Let's see. It could be visiting any place right now. Brazil. Brazil. I don't know. There's a lot of places I'd like to visit, but I'd say like on my mind is, you know, somewhere. Just seems like southern. I don't know. How would you say that? South America. I don't know. It's just I get a good vibe there, and it's, you know, I could afford it. Well, I mean, one good thing about Brazil is it is cheaper, right? Like Brazil, Chile. I mean, compared to the United States, you know. I've been to the Philippines, and it's kind of crazy. It's cool though, but it's insane for sure. I've been to a bunch of countries in Europe, and I loved it over there. You know, absolutely. I loved Italy. Um, I went to Pompeii and Rome, Venice, and Florence. I love Germany. I love Amsterdam. I mean, really, it was so. I didn't get to go to Spain. I really want to go to Spain though. Yeah, Lisbon's Portugal, right? Yeah, yeah. I'd like to go to. Chile is better than Brazil. Interesting. What? So do you live in Brazil or you live in Chile now? You're from Brazil. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah. Greece. I want to go to Greece. Really want to go to Greece. That would be a blast. For sure. Yeah, actually, Greece I think is high on my list. Um, you guys will kind of laugh at this. So Siegfried, he lives in a place in the world that, you know, he always misses my live streams, so he's gonna hear this. But Siegfried, his band is awesome too. They're called um, Wolfberry, and they're from Israel, right? So he wants to try to get you guys. Okay, you guys listen for a second, all right? Just listen for a second. So he's from Israel, and he wants to get Sleeper Cell to play in Tel Aviv. Which I want to do, but I was like, should we change our name from Sleeper Cell? Oh, there's sleeper cells in Tel Aviv. Isn't that funny, you guys? Am I the only person that thinks that's funny? I think it's funny. So we might have to change our name and to play in Tel Aviv, right? Thank you. Oh, that's Bruce. Hold on, I gotta read Bruce's message. Since I would try to look him up. Oh, Buzz. Oh, Bruce is talking about Buzz. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, if we went to a Melvin show, it's like we gotta stick around long enough. Or last time I saw the Melvins, I didn't want to stick around, but I did make eye contact. Free Palestine. No, I'm all about Free Palestine. Absolutely. But you know, I mean, I think like, you know, there's a lot of people that live in Israel that just, you know, they live their lives. It's like they're not anti, you know, Palestine. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to get into political stuff, but that whole area was Palestine before it was Israel. That's a fact. However you feel about that is how you feel. I'm not gonna get political. I don't, because people will just come charging in, you know, and like just tear me apart. And I'm not a very political person, so I'm just gonna, you know, keep it at that. All right. I just love music and art, and you know. Oh, just started listening to Melvins. Listen to the early stuff, the 23 songs. That's my favorite. The very first stuff. What about psychedelic songs? Let's see. Oh, I'm getting bombarded. Let's see. Did Kurt like to travel? Yes. Play music and travel. I always wondered what Kurt... Oh, the Doors. I don't know. I think he liked classic rock stuff, you know? I mean, as long as it was real, you know, I think... I mean, that's the thing. If it's... The Doors are one of those bands that they have some stuff that's amazing, and then some stuff that I'm not that much into. I don't know what year's Univox was actually. Let's see, Honey Pot Smashing. Rush. I like Rush. Absolutely. Shocking Blue. Yes. Have you ever been to Kurt's big house? No, I never made it there. I mean, I was that close to getting there. You know, it literally was like if they would have been back on tour long enough, you know, back from tour, I would have got a hold of somebody and then got a hold of Kurt. So, I love Tool. Old Tool. I don't know a lot of other Tool, but they're damn good. The first Opiate, I love that record. King Gizzard, the Lizard Wizard? I don't know. Bruce, have you heard of King Gizzard, the Lizard Wizard? Opiate, yeah. I'm gonna do, yeah, I'll learn a Nirvana song. I will. Bruce says he has not. Bruce will help me. Okay, we gotta listen to King Gizzard. King Gizzard, that's the name of the band. Okay, we'll have to remember that. Always want to hear, yeah, Mets is amazing, absolutely. I think that's like, you know, you go into that genre where you're playing